What was your answer, Donato, as I'm going on and on?
It was compassion.
Compassion.
I'm afraid that we moved from the post 9/11 era where I think there was a lot of compassion.
Where you have an incredible story, by the way, about that, which you maybe can share in a minute after you're finished answering this question. I used to be a good interviewer.
I was supposed to go out on September 11th with them, but I woke up on Monday, September 10th with a toothache. And I was speaking at a healthcare conference that week, and I said, there's no way that I'm going to be able to speak with a toothache. So they were originally supposed to go out that day, and they changed it to the 11th to go out with me. And they said, we're not changing it again. We changed it once. Well, long and short, I went out the night of September 10th. And they boarded the plane I had, and that's why I titled the book, Life's Bulldozer Moments. You've had some bulldozer moments, and what is your why? What is Katie's why in life?
Why I what? Sorry. Help me out, Donato.
Why do you have a great passion and compassion?
We all worked at a camp for blind kids in Washington, D.C. I grew up in Arlington. And during those formative years, I think it made me feel a responsibility to help other people. And I've just always been oriented that way. I was president of a club called Western State in high school, and we'd actually visit the seniors there and spend the day and bring baked goods, and I'd play the piano, and we'd play bingo. I find service really gratifying, and I guess that's my why.
Everyone knows your story because you're a public figure. Is there any part of your story that you would like to expand on with the audience? Is there any part that you would say, gosh, you know what? I think you should know this part about me.
Well, I'm writing a book right now, so I think I'm going to have everyone wait and buy the book.
Smart. A sense that the future can be better for us.
Well, I think that hope is bubbling up from the ground floor. You know, I think hope is happening at a grassroots level. I think as we've lost faith in institutions like the government and politicians and sadly the media, which I think is so, I think I also am afraid about community, you know.
Chance to ask some questions.
Vanderbilt people.
Oh, one over here.
But I think certainly I have felt lonely multiple times, many, many times, probably almost on a regular basis, if I had to be honest. I think a lot of journalists, people have lost faith in the credibility and accuracy of some of the things they read and consume. And I think this lack of education, awareness, access to information is, I think, a really big determinant. So it's like it's a state school, and it's, I think, just as good at, not better than Vandy. Sorry, Vandy people. Oh, look. So, you know, I think that I don't know what needs to happen.
Is that for Katie or for me? Yep. Yep. You know, I said this to Senator Frist in the room. Okay, he may be out of the room, but you know, he asked me almost a very similar question. You know, how do we get this information out there? And